Today I'm going to cover the best times to catch catfish with my experience with over 20 years of being a catfish guide. I'm going to break it down by species with all my favorites and cover some of the best times to get out there and catch catfish. So let's get started right now. Now, first of all, the best time to go catfishing is whenever you can. The more time you spend on the water learning and tweaking, the more experience you're going to get and the more fish you're going to catch. But I have a few favorites. So for blue catfish, fall, winter, and spring. That's a broad area, but those are some of my favorites. Fall and winter can both be great for numbers of blue catfish and big fish also. Now, late fall and all through the winter is hands down my favorite time of the year to fish and one of the best times of year to fish. That's the prime time for catching big monster trophy blue catfish on rod and reel. Spring is hands down the best time for catching big numbers of smaller blue catfish from 1 to 10 pounds and can be a great time for catching bigger blue catfish also. If I had to pick one time that's the best for blue catfish, I don't think I could do so, but I'll say winter because I love to catch big blue catfish, and that's hands down one of the best, most consistent times for numbers of big blue catfish. And then second being spring, because it's hands down the best time of year for catching big numbers of blue catfish and an occasional bigger fish as well. For channel catfish, my choice is really easy when it comes to the best time to catch channel catfish. In Texas, we don't have bigger channel catfish, but we have tons of smaller ones. So when I fish for channel catfish, I target numbers and not size. We can go out and catch a whole lot of fish in a really short amount of time, but we very rarely catch larger channel catfish. And to catch a channel catfish bigger than about 7 or 8 pounds is pretty rare. And even fish that size aren't real common. Most of the channel catfish that we catch are going to be between 1 and 3 pounds. And my favorite time and the best time for catching numbers of channel catfish is simple. Late spring and early summer. It's hands down the best time for catching big numbers of channel catfish. We can put a lot of fish in the boat really fast, and it's always really good, consistent action. For flathead catfish, that's an easy choice as well. Now, I've done a lot of fishing for flathead catfish over my career as a guide, and my choice for the best time to catch flathead catfish is very simple. Early fall, when the weather starts to change and the water begins to cool off. The flathead catfish at this time really feed heavily and they start bulking up and putting a lot of weight on for the winter when they're not nearly as active. Go down below and leave a comment. If you've got questions, be sure to let me know and ask them below. But go down below and leave a comment. I want to know what your favorite time of the year to catch catfish is and which species you like to target. If you haven't done so already, make sure you head over to catfishedge.com and get signed up. It's free. We'll send you all sorts of cool catfishing tips, tricks, and information to help you get out there and catch more catfish. And then once you're done with that, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button down below this video. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel. And make sure you go and hit that little notifications icon so you get updates and get notified whenever we post new videos.